of 9. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, instead of 4th down after the incompletion, it'll be 1st down, roughing the passer.
Coaches love their defenses to be aggressive, but they want them to be smart as well. Have to leave the quarterback alone at a certain point.
After the penalty, it's Fournette. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Brady. Over the middle, he finds Godwin, complete. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st down, Brady. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
They're just basically giving them yards.
I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw complete there to Johnson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A big play there on the catch and run. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Brady. And his throw is incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski, and it's 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And he's got it. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. Oh, this is blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense. Following the botch PAT, they're set to kick this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
I think the reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets the football.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A strong running. He showed off the athletic juke, but it didn't buy him a whole lot of real estate. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Well, Charles, there's something that the Chiefs did not do at all in Super Bowl 55, and that's find the end zone, but they're in for 6 here.
Yeah, they could only come up with 3 field goals in that game. A huge surprise to just about everybody out there. But in this one, on the board early compared to the last time they played against this team.
Mahomes will throw for it. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker.
What are you doing?
That's batted down and incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of playing it in that situation.
And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, you're almost in field goal position.
And the Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
On 2nd and 10, Brady, throw right side, taken in by Godwin. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Mike Evans, he's going to go. And he'll be marked down all the way inside the KC 10. A big play that time for Tampa Bay.
On 3rd down, it's very simple. Make sure you get beyond the sticks, make the catch, pick up the first down. But in this case, he turned it into bonus time and was off to the races for a monster play.
Brady to throw again. And that'll be incomplete. Giovanni Bernard, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. But it'll be 2nd and goal. Brady now to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Brady now on 3rd and goal. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Marpet, the guard, caught there. The holding penalty, that puts him in an unenviable spot here as they try again on 3rd and goal. Here's Brady. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
So Brady departs, and on it's Ryan Succop for the Buccaneer field goal. And Succop will put this one right through, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So they wind up turning the turnover into points as they convert there for 3.
Yeah, that was a nice job there to force the fumble. They recover, hand things over to their offense, and then the offense went down and got them 3. That alone, that's not enough to win a game, but both units able to do their jobs on these last 2 drives.
Set to take over, Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence, does a great deal for your team, gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was just saying now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college, but I think with more of the melding of the...
This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. They'll try and run it here. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Marcus Kemp. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to add on to their first half lead. But that's got to be so disappointing.
No, Damar. Okay.
For a defense, you force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
And boy, things switched on a dime here. The fumble recovery for the touchdown and also a 2-point try on top successful.
That feels like a momentum call. Pick it up on a fumble return, take it the other way for a touchdown. That's demoralizing for a team to have it happen against them. So the offense just says, you know something? Let's add to it. Pile on top, go for 2 now while their heads are down.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Taken from about the 12. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Tom Brady leads the offense out for their next possession. A lot of the problems have been on the other side of the ball. Is that frustrating for a quarterback who's been playing well?
It is, but there's no way that the best ones let their teammates know that. They actually take it upon themselves and say, okay, I have to do even more, or I need to play better. Maybe.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Nick Bolton. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Brady. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. To throw is Brady. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. The 30. 10. 5. Touchdown. Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin. 68 yards. And the Buccaneers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead now down to 20. So the drive there, they went 80 yards in 3 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for the Bucs. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The KC offense and Clyde Edwards-Helaire getting the ball back here. He only has a single solo carry. 1, numero uno. Second quarter, they need to get him the ball more, don't they?
I'm not the greatest statistician in the world.
Yeah, you are.
But
and this is caught inside the 5. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. They'll try and throw for it, and he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The attention shifting back to Chris Godwin and the rest of the Tampa offense. He's done his part, but so far it's been in a losing effort, so they've got to fix something.
But that doesn't mean changing anything, the way they're throwing the ball around and his catches and production. Keep doing that. They're going to have to fix some things likely on defense to try and slow down their opponents.
Well, so far he's north of 100 yards receiving. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady targeting Godwin once more, this time complete. And he'll get nothing out of that one. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
So we've come to... You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA's... Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Well, it was looking like they were going to have the ball in good field position, but now with that fumble, they don't have the football at all.
It's pretty easy to imagine what he was thinking there, though, right? I can take this one, break and go for a big one right here. But you and I both know, always protect the football is the #1 mantra for a kick returner.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. He'll let this go for the end zone.
I'm not even worried.
And that will be incomplete.
Oh, no, Tyreek.
Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Buying time to his left. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Devin White gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
I got you, bro.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And that's a tough throw because he's moving to his left. He's got to get his shoulders pointed back right to throw it all the way across the field to try and connect.
Come on, Kelsey.
Unable to do so.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Chiefs try.
I want an instant replay.
But they're turned away on fourth down. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. Now the red challenge flag makes an appearance as Andy Reid wants a second opinion. And we'll get a moment here as they look this one over.
Yeah, remember now, the call on the field is what they'll stick with unless they have clear video evidence to the contrary. And I give these officials a lot of credit. Such a tough and demanding job. You and I both know that. Yeah, they make the right call way more often than they get it wrong.
So the decision to challenge does not pan out, and that's also going to cost him a timeout. Throwing on first down is Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Brady going to throw. Getting it out wide here to Bernard. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. And they'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down.
On 3rd down, you'll give them that. You just want to make sure that you play the first down line. And they were able to get him down and force the punt.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Here's Hardman to return. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Chiefs offense and Tyreek Hill heading back out onto the field. Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting them, that's where it really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him, keep trying to put the pressure on, yet he finds ways downfield and finds openings. That's a really crafty receiver.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Dances by him. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Edwards-Helaire. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Pretty shifty footwork, but didn't buy him much. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. This Bucs defense, you remember, pretty stout last year. The number 6 overall unit in the NFL.
And I think that as the season wore on, and you pointed this out to me as well, you start to see some of their rookies begin to figure things out. And they played a little more like a top 2 or 3 defense down the stretch. And I would say that in the playoffs and through the Super Bowl, they were truly the best defense in the NFL.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Man open is Robinson. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 44-yard line.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on them. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Steps away. That one complete to Hill. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Escapes the defender. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill, 44 yards. And the Chiefs have got it on cruise control. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
Come on, stop moving. I almost had it. Come back. No. No. No, it's okay. I got it. If you keep putting your head back up, it's gonna hurt because you keep on moving your head. No, put it down like that. No, like this. There, lay it to the side. Just like that. Make it a lot easier for me to twist. You hear me, Baba?
This is this side.
See that?
What the heck is this? People don't do like these lines. Why is it not like these lines, bro?
Fine. Sit in the chair. Wait. You got the words out of there. No, actually, I'm gonna stop because you're just gonna tell Daddy that I did it.
No, I will.
Huh?
I will.
You will?
When
Okay.
he get home.
I'm taking him out.
I know how to take them out. I know how to take them out.
When you get home, you're gonna hop home with your hair and see how big it is.
No, DJ!
I guess I'll give you to see how big it is. Okay. Okay.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So the drive there, 5 plays, 80 yards. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bucs ready to take over once again. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake
up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think he might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
All quarterbacks are better when they have clean pockets to throw from, but you give one to Tom Brady, he'll decimate a defense. A really nice job there by his offensive line, giving him the protection to survey the field and make a nice, accurate throw.
Far your hair growing, and then you're gonna be proud of yourself. You're gonna be like, my hair grew so long, DJ. Look, DJ, it's so big. I'm gonna be like, yep, I knew it. If only you would have let me
From midfield, here's Brady. And he's got Gronkowski yet again. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
I'm gonna watch some Professor live. Peace out, guys. I know my streams haven't been consistent, but I have other things to do. I wanted to watch Professor live. Do you have a problem?